Yeah, Marlis
All
is
right,
in here.
it's recording. So,
Yo, where's Ginger, bro?
all right,
Where's Ginger?
EJ, turn on your mic.
No, I'm
In the
turning it
Turn
on.
on
table.
your camera. Okay.
Turning it on.
Does anybody else want to turn on their camera? We are recording right now as we speak.
No, I thought Ginger was gonna turn his camera on. I thought Ginger was gonna be part of this.
I think he's AFK right now.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
man.
AFK.
Yeah, I
Marlix,
thought
you
he was
there?
listening. Yes, listen. Yeah,
Marlix,
as I said, he's been
oh,
doing
oh no, Doug's
PT
spectator. I
ever
forgot.
since finished school.
Okay. Okay.
Someone's lagging.
So where's the lawyer?
This motherfucker's in school. Okay.
He wouldn't miss
This-
his case for
God.
This
anything.
is gonna be the most fried court case ever, bro. Okay.
Multitasking. Okay.
All right, everybody. Today we are
Alright,
here
so-
for. You better be quiet, buddy. I'm not fucking joking about this. We are here for the. No. We're not getting into that yet. I want everybody here. Thank you all for coming. We're here for the EJ versus the People case, regarding some stuff towards EJ. So I need everybody to raise their hands and say what I'm gonna say, or just obey what I say.
I'm sorry, his camera. I can't.
Fucking. Okay.
Yo, this court case better be fast, though.
Okay.
I swear to God, this court case better not be wrong. We gotta keep it short and sweet, right?
I swear the oath that I will not lie in court. I will not lie to the judge. I will not lie to any of the suspects or the defendants or the prosecutors in this court. And I promise that everything I say is truthful and has no lies in it. All right. So let's get into the court case. So,
Okay. Hang
let's
on.
see
Where
where we're going to be.
where?
So first off, EJ, I want to ask you a couple questions before we start and getting into the really deep parts. Slayer, is your camera frozen?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it froze.
Oh
Slayer,
my
you good?
God. Okay, let's just continue. So EJ, I want to ask you a couple questions. First off, I want to ask you a really, really important question. Where were you on the 2020 IJCC elections and the U.S. elections as well?
Where was I on the 2020 IJCC election?
Yes.
Not trying to rig the election, that's for sure.
Okay. So.
Yeah, not trying to rig.
Okay. Did you talk to anybody in that period of time during the elections at all, before or after the week of?
No.
Okay. Let's see here. In any way, did you ever call anybody from any other party or government?
No.
Okay. All right. So what are you
What is he doing? What is the guy doing, bro?
Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. I'm trying not to laugh.
Yo, Nick, are you there?
This is a very serious case. All right. So EJ, also, I want to ask you another question. Are you still affiliated in any way with the Irish Party?
It's fine. It's a good thing you said that because I am not affiliated with the Irish Party. I have not been affiliated with the Irish Party for the longest time.
Okay.
You under? That's a lie. That's a lie.
No, the last time
Okay,
I have
hang
been
on.
affiliated with the Irish Party, like the old Irish Party, was
Yeah.
2021, which was also the Irish Party that Chicken Dog was part of.
What's up?
I mean, there's a website and everything, but that Irish Party is kind of like gone basically, or been kind of taken over. Yeah, so I'm okay, basically, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That sounds like a little shit.
Sorry about that, guys. Had a quick interruption from the
Oh,
government
really,
real quick.
Chicken Dog? Really, really?
Okay, so
really, that's
so,
good.
so
Yeah,
Chicken Dog,
yeah, you
Chicken Dog. Can you go ahead and continue what you said?
That's bullshit. He's always been with the Irish Party. He always says he's been. He has never left, and we saw many charges of his crimes in the past, and we have. I'm pretty sure most of the people in DC has lots of evidence to lock him up for life. For life.
Mm.
Why
I'd like to say something.
Why wouldn't you think they would make
Marlix, go ahead and speak.
You guys hear me? I'm at school doing this right now, so I look
Yes.
stupid.
see that?
Yes, I can see you. I can see you.
Okay, so in his B reel, he was in the Irish Party meeting. Like he took a picture of his face. He took a picture of that government. Um, that's like evidence. Like he posted on public.
Can you send this
my
evidence to me
evidence.
real
Yes.
quick?
Can we get?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Send
I
it to
gotta
me
add
on
him to-
Discord, and I'll screen
Wait,
share.
no.
You
Actually,
have it?
can you screen share the whole chat so everyone can see the court case files chat?
Yeah, hang on.
I still gotta add everyone to that.
Okay, Marlix, I need you to send the B reel. Wait, actually, is it
This is
in?
not looking good for me. This is really not looking good for me. I'm lying in the court case.
You better shut the hell up right now, because what you're doing is interrupting everybody and you're making yourself look like a freaking joke. So be quiet in my court, and when I tell you to speak, I will let you speak. Okay.
I have sent you the evidence.
All right. Let's pull up. I'll pull up a screen share real quick, showing this evidence to everybody. Give me 1 minute. Fuck, I can't find it. Okay. All right. Let me see here. EJ, you better stop goofing off in my court before I immediately go ahead and say that I'm going to make you guilty. Okay? Do you want the trial or not?
Yes.
Okay, so stop joking around. This is not the time to joke around, Mr. EJ Lynn.
Okay,
so let's screen share this real quick.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, Mr.
Okay,
Mr.
Mr.
Miles,
be quiet.
Mr.
Be quiet. I don't want to hear
Mr.
any of this.
Miles,
You better be
Mr.
quiet
Swift,
right now.
Your Honor. I'm just.
You better be
I'm
quiet
just
in
a
my
little
court
confused.
as we speak.
I'm just a little confused. I
About
thought I
what?
was supposed to have a lawyer, but I don't know.
You
who my
do have a
is.
lawyer. We'll let your lawyer speak in due time, okay? We just want to show
Who
this
is my
evidence
lawyer?
first.
Who is my lawyer?
You have been appointed a lawyer. You will see your lawyer in due time when he presents himself.
When? He has
Okay, this is the evidence right
know.
here. So as you can see, that's Mr. Eamon Lennon, and this appears to be what we appear to seem to be Irish Party associates. These associates are doing some sort of meeting of some sort. We presume they're talking about policy, government stuff. We don't really know. He's using a JVC camera, just to note. And it looks like he has some sort of earmuff on, some sort of IEMs or something. But this looks like a very closed-off facility where they could talk about private matters. They're all using what appears to be Lenovo ThinkPads as well. So this is looking like a good piece of evidence to use. So EJ's lawyer, would you like to come out and speak? And would you like to?
I'm actually messaging him right now. He's having technical issues.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. Give him like 3 minutes.
Okay.
He's trying to fix his
Wait,
camera.
who's the lawyer? Wait.
You'll know in a second.
No.
Your lawyer's having technical issues?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Ginger, isn't it?
Okay.
Is he in the VC right now, or he hasn't joined the VC yet?
Just wait, EJ. Just wait.
Okay.
I'm making sure your lawyer's all good already, because he fixed his camera, but I gotta make sure he fixed his mic now, because
Yeah. No,
Okay.
well, I don't know.
What is
Here's the
this?
thing. Well, I'm telling you, there's no way Ginger
Slayer?
can be
Why?
before. He's the president of GC.
Slayer,
Why
why would
would
you
he
send this in the courtroom?
in court?
Your Honor.
That's not evidence.
Your Honor.
Why would
Wait,
I like
he
to-
Marlix, go ahead and speak.
Shut up, EJ. Your Honor, I like to say that I will be leaving call I will be the call mid time because I might get picked up in less than 50 minutes. So if you see me leave call, then I'll let you guys. Or if I have to leave call, I'll let you guys know.
Okay, no problem. We have plenty of people on the call right now to go ahead and talk about EJ and the experience and all this and that. We're currently waiting for his lawyer right now at the moment, however, so give it a couple minutes here. It's not a day without technical issues.
Yeah, every day has technical issues.
Yep.
People are looking at me stupid right now.
Chicken, do we have any
You
Do
know
we
what?
have
We could talk
any-
about some other evidence while we wait for his lawyer.
Yes, should we bring up the video?
Yes, I think this is the. I think his lawyer will be ready.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, his lawyer's all set. You know what? His lawyer can join in.
Okay.
You ready, Ginger?
Yay.
You ready, Ginger?
I like ginger.
Ginger?
Ginger.
Ginger? Hello?
Ginger, don't be falling asleep right now.
Ginger. I wonder if
What if he's-
Ginger's
Is he away from his computer?
Ginger might be away from his computer. I do want to note for all the people currently watching this on the IJCC YouTube, it is currently 7:14 p.m.
For me, Pacific people, it is 4:14.
So if I DM you some
I'm sorry I
important
don't live in
information,
California. What's up?
I DM you some important information about one of the jury members.
Okay, hang on. Let me pull this up real quick.
Okay. Good to know. All right. Do I have to call Ginger? Do I have to call Ginger right now?
Oh shit, Ginger's not responding.
Oh, what's saying Ginger's so fucking long, bro? I might have to call him. Okay, I'm calling him right now.
Okay. Who?
Oh, I
Wait,
think-
what is this? Turn that off right now. Whoever put that in there, turn that off right now. Or who? Raise your hand if you put that in there.
Thanks for the black commands.
EJ, this is your last straw. I'm serious. This is your last straw before you get arrested. You want to? You might be guilty. You might be innocent.
Wait, he unmuted.
Who knows?
Oh, he's muted.
Wait, Ginger. Been a while, man. How you been?
Nick, are you there? Hello?
Ginger.
Oh my god, what's going on with this mic, bro?
Ginger, is your mic working?
Yo, Nick, you good?
Ginger?
Sounds like he's going through like a cave. You there, bro? Oh, brother. Hello?
We'll be right back.
Okay. Marlix is walking.
Oh my god. Bro, what? Oh, yo, this dude's like literally like, I can only imagine the people like in the background just looking at Marlix and be like, what the fuck is this guy doing, bro?
EJ, you gotta change your angle. Your glasses are super reflective, man.
Okay, I'll take your glasses.
Yo,
Problem
Ginger.
solved.
Ginger,
There
can you say hello to the people?
Hello.
Hola.
Can you
Huh?
say that again?
Can you say that again? Wait,
Hello.
Marlon's back. Hey, Marlon. Hello.
Hello?
That did not sound like him though. What the? That didn't sound like him though. Weird.
Chicken, can you speak again? I mean, not chicken. Gomen, can
Oh,
you speak
yeah, I
again?
can.
That did
Yeah,
not
go
sound
on.
like his voice.
Hello.
Can you speak?
Can you speak a
Huh?
bit more louder?
Hello.
Oh no. No.
he knows. I think he knows.
I didn't even think. I heard the voice. I recognized the voice. I didn't even think. Oh, you know what? I clicked on his profile too, but I didn't realize.
So actually, I think that's a
What's that
mistake.
ginger, bro?
I don't
That's
think that's
ginger, bro.
Ginger Snap Gannon. That's
YouTube Timmy.
AKA
It's YouTube Timmy.
AKA is that Crash?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, Ginger.
So-
Yes, like
Yo, Sponge Bubble Tea is posing as the president of the IJCC.
Yes,
That
let me
should be
turn
an
on the
illegal
camera on.
offense. Shouldn't it be
Just
a-
wait a second,
hold on,
okay?
whoa, hang on.
please.
Just got a quick question. I know the court is on me, but
Your mic's muted.
okay. I wasn't trying to say something. I was just trying to say something, but it's like
Okay.
this dude.
All right. So this is your lawyer.
this dude-
So Crash, welcome to the court case.
Oh, knew it. I told y'all.
So okay, so now that everybody is here who's legally kind of bind to be here, I think it's best that we show that video. I think it's best that we show that video. So let me pull up this video real quick. This was a video that, if I'm correct, Chicken Dog, was it sent to you
On today's
by EJ?
episode of Tucker
Which video?
The video that like you sent that was a semi interview.
Oh, yeah. I guess that was sent by that company that did the interview.
Okay.
Or EJ. I don't know what that's about.
Okay. Give me one.
I don't remember doing an interview with them, but I remember saying some of the stuff I said in that interview, but I never did that interview particularly.
Yeah. Give me 1 minute. I gotta do some shit real quick. Trying to get this ready and prepared.
Alright.
Okay. We're doing a bit of behind the scenes work here to make sure this works out great. Okay.
on today's episode of Tucker.
Okay. We should be all set to go. Let me see here. Alright, so what we have here is what's called Chicken Dog Interview MP4. This was evidence given to us by the person representing the people, Chicken Dog. So this is an interview apparently that they did, and I don't know what the interview's about, but we'll take a look at it. So let's look.
On today's episode of Tucker on X, we would like to welcome Chicken Dog, a lawyer who will be representing the people in the EJ versus the people case.
Can you all hear it?
Now, Chicken Dog, you've had some experience in the past with EJ Lennon, and we're advocating to support him during the 2020 IJCC election.
Wait, hold up, pause it.
However,
pause it. EJ's
now
not even
you
watching this. EJ's not even watching this.
EJ.
EJ.
What what is he doing? Get back in here.
What the fuck is this? I'm watching the video.
He's in.
On
Okay,
today's
everyone.
Let's
watch.
restart it. Let's restart it.
On today's episode of
not-
Tucker on X, we would like to welcome Chicken Dog, a lawyer who will be representing the people in the EJ versus the people case. Now, Chicken Dog, you've had some experience in the past with EJ Lennon, and we're advocating to support him during the 2020 IJCC elections. However, now you represent the people against EJ who are suing him, claiming that not only did his attempt to overturn both the US and IJCC elections was fraudulent, but that he is a part of a huge group whose main goal is to have complete control over the US. So I was wondering, why this case and what made you want to represent the people suing him?
You know, I don't really trust EJ, to be honest. I did work with him in the past on certain things, but I think he's lied more times to the public than ever before about this. If I'm being
Stop
real.
laughing! Stop
What
laughing!
happened in 2020
Hey, you're my
and
lawyer. Stop
2021 was
laughing.
Stupid as hell.
Rewind it.
Laughing during a court case. That's very inappropriate. Laughing during a court case.
EJ,
that's
be
very,
quiet.
very
Be
inappropriate.
quiet. Be quiet. Let's just run it
Laughing
back.
during a
be
court.
honest.
Crash,
You
that's
want to
Timmy. That's
represent
very,
the
that's very
people suing him.
inappropriate right now.
You know,
You met,
I
during a
don't
court
really
case.
trust
Unacceptable.
EJ. To be
Wait,
honest.
hold
Very
on. We're gonna have to rewind it. We got someone else from the jury.
was wondering why this case and what made you want to represent the people suing him.
You know, I don't really trust EJ.
Oh shit! Should we replay the video?
Yeah, replay it.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Welcome, Ventus. Join the screen share because we're showing a thing about EJ Lennon. And this
Also,
is the court case.
heads up, it's all being recorded and putting on EJ Lennon 2. I own EJ Lennon 2.
Okay.
On today's episode of Tucker on X, we would like to welcome Chicken Dog, a lawyer who will be representing the people in the EJ versus the people case. Now, Chicken Dog, you've had some experience in the past with EJ Lennon, and we're advocating to support him during the 2020 IJCC elections. However, now you represent the people against EJ who are suing him, claiming that not only did his attempt to overturn both the U.S. and IJCC elections was fraudulent, but that he is a part of a huge group whose main goal is to have complete control over the U.S. So I was wondering why this case and what made you want to represent the people suing him.
You know, I don't really trust EJ, to be honest. I did work with him in the past on certain things, but I think he's lied more times to the public than ever before about this, if I'm being real. What happened in 2020 and 2021 was stupid as hell. And I think it's disgusting that EJ would even act like this. We're going to go to the courts and lock him up for sure. We're probably going to go ahead and have a very speedy process in this trial. And we believe that EJ will be looking at a significant amount of time because of this. I'm talking maybe 10 to 15 years, probably even ban him from ever running again. So, yeah, Tucker, that's how I feel about all of this, and I think he deserves it. If EJ wins, then in my opinion, it will be one of the biggest disservices to this country and the IJCC, and yeah, I hope he loses, because, you know.
So, that's the evidence for that.
Okay.
So, EJ, I want to notify you about something. This was sent in by one of your team members directly to Chicken Dog. This was confirmed to happen. So my question is, EJ, did you tell any of your team members that are a part of your associates or whatever to go ahead and send that to Chicken Dog's management team?
Wait, what exactly did you ask?
Did one of your team members send this video?
There's a lawyer supposed to be answering these questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
EJ's lawyer, Crash.
Yes.
Can my lawyer?
Yes. And we'll ask you a bit more questions. So, so Crash, why did EJ's did any one of EJ's team members ever send that video to Chicken Dog?
Personally, could you briefly? I think you might have to briefly describe how the video originated, because it appears that this video appears to be like a handmade project that was used to go against EJ, which is true.
Well, in this case, we found that we were unable to find the person that made the video. We checked out the official Twitter accounts of all these people, and they didn't ever post it, but it was specifically sent to Chicken Dog through a account or an email address that had the Irish Party address on it at irishparty.org.
Speaking of emails,
yeah, go ahead, Chicken Dog. Go ahead, Chicken Dog.
All right, let me post this in the chat.
You mean email that is obviously fake?
EJ, let him speak.
Okay.
All right. Swift, can you screen share the court case files chat?
Yes. Give me 1 minute. Actually, just put it in there and I'll download it.
Okay, bet. While you're at it, also show the previous leaked emails from the last case, and also while you're at it,
Okay, give me 1 minute.
You just laughed.
What? Okay, you know what that means. That's some additional time.
All right, yo,
He
everyone
definitely
get the
went to go.
evidence.
He's talking to his dad right now, bro. There's no way. There's no way, bro.
Since when did court have a phone a friend option?
A friend.
Swift, I like to say
This is
something.
a different. This is a different court.
Swift.
Yeah.
Swift.
What?
What's asking me is what is EJ guilty of?
EJ is guilty, not guilty of anything. He's not persecuted of anything. He is accused of crimes of trying to rig the election. He is also he's also suspect of potentially stealing Playboy Cardi leaks.
Try to steal Playboy Cardi leaks.
Which I didn't
try to steal Playboy Cardi.
And then the third one is
Cardi, some rappers leak. I don't know.
It's believed that EJ might have ran over some family and got away with it.
Ran over a fam? Oh, yeah, that's something that EJ would do.
So we don't really know, but let me bring up the evidence real quick because this is important. This is some important evidence. So as you can see here, the evidence. This is from an email that Chicken Dog gave out. Do you all see this email?
No, please wait a second. It's not loading.
Okay.
I see it.
Okay, you do. All right. So as you can see, I'm gonna read this out.
I still can't see it. Hold on, wait a second. Now, thank you.
Do you need any technical assistance over there, Mr. Crash?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. So it says, EJ. It says EJ Lennon. He sent this to me. I don't know why. He said, "Dear Swift X Miles, I will be unable to attend court." What the fuck is this? He said, "I will be unable to attend today's court case because I haven't paid up my taxes and still owe Chicken Dog and Ginger, the Ginger Party." What the fuck? Ginger's party for stealing a lot of money and government information from both parties while Ginger was still president. I will be paying them back for my crimes. I'll be giving Chicken Dog $3,000 for the crimes I did against him. And I'll be paying $1 million to Ginger's party for tax evasion and another crime that I have done at that time. I will also fight Jake Paul like I said I would in the 2021 case. I did not create any clones. I swear. So please give me jail time. So please don't give me jail time. Please, I can't go back. Also, I did rig the election 3 times. You have to figure out the third one. Also, Crash, you a bitch. And I hope your losses and your law career after the case because you're a terrible lawyer. Anyways, hope I'm out of the case. I win the case because yeah, this right here we don't really know as of right now if this is legit or not.
Oh my God.
So instead of asking,
I want to speak on this.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Eamon Lennon.
Okay, so I just want to say that email is fake. And there's a few reasons. I do have some proof that it is fake. First of all, the beginning of the email said that I literally, it says in the email that I won't be able to attend the court case. I'm literally attending my court case right now.
I mean, were you joking around about it a few days prior?
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Were you saying, "Oh, what if I don't show up?" as a joke?
Oh, yeah, I was there. I was there.
Wait, Green, go ahead and speak.
Okay, listen. I was only joking. That was only a joke.
EJ,
I wasn't being serious.
Let Green speak. Let Green speak.
Okay, Green, speak. I got you.
I was there. We were on VC, and EJ was like, "Oh, Chicken Dog. What if I just don't show up to the court case?" And I was like, "So like that actually happened. Like I was there. Like I'm a witness. I'm a witness now. That's crazy."
That's very interesting. EJ, was this a joke or was it the truth?
It was a joke. Yes, if I was a joke. You were thinking I'd be serious about that? No, of course not.
Okay. Just asking you questions. We're just asking you questions.
Listen,
okay.
The thing, because if I chose to not show up for the court case, that would be even worse. I would probably get sentenced to life. I probably would have just got the death penalty. Like, bro. Also,
Chicken.
evidence
Hang
number
on.
2, proof. No, I'm not done. Second proof is if you look at the email. Okay, can you pull up the email again, please? So
Yes, give me 1 minute.
View it up. Can you put it up on stream again?
I have some
Let me-
interesting
I-
things to add on to this, but
Hello,
I'll
I'd
let
like to make a
EJ finish.
comment. That is not an email. That appears to be a note from the iPhone app called Notes.
Yes.
Yes. So this is it
that
right
is a
here.
good point. That's not even an email. That's not even email. That's from the Notes app. That's not even an email.
Okay.
I want to make a good point before we continue. To be completely fair, EJ, how did you know about this before even Swift showed us?
How did I know about what?
Then you obviously knew about it.
How did I know about the email?
Yeah, because you literally before we started, you said, "Oh yeah, this bullshit." How do you know? How you knew about the email? You had to send it to know. You're not good talking.
Because you sent it to me
How did I send it to you?
by text message. You messaged it to me.
EJ, can you pull this up for me?
Sure thing.
You know, because I've had people in the past like this. This has happened. There was an individual named Saul Goodman, and this happened recently with another individual in the Goodman family. So, yeah, please provide the evidence.
All right. I will put it in court case files.
Court case files. Here we go. All right. What is this? What the fuck? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and drag this file into viewer.
Your Honor, this is Photoshop. This is clearly Photoshop.
Okay,
Photoshop.
We'll let the
Oh,
court.
really?
We'll let the
Oh,
court
yeah?
see.
Oh, yeah,
We'll let
we-
the court see.
Okay, chicken. Okay, chicken. If it's
Okay.
if it's Photoshop,
So-
now what?
This is it right here. Now, go ahead and Chicken Dog. I want you to explain what's going on.
I just see a Photoshop image. There's nothing else to it.
Photoshop? That's not Photoshop. That's
What do you
literally not
mean, Emin?
Photoshop.
What do you mean, Emin?
Okay, so
I gotta say, mhm.
so Chicken Dog, can you pull up your direct messages for me?
I can show you right now.
Hello, I would like to make a comment. If you look at the time, it says 16:52, which meant
Look.
it was sent at 4 o'clock
Look,
before it was about to hit
Yeah.
5.
Almost 5.
look.
Okay, I see.
Hold up. I'm gonna make it better
bro.
so you can see it.
This dude
Another
deleted.
thing
Hold
is, if you look on the right of the image, there's a scroll bar which you can drag down,
Oh yeah,
which
I'm
is
showing my
probably
phone
where
too. You see?
which is where you could probably see
What's
EJ's
that?
signature
That
at the
says
bottom.
Chicken Dog. That says
That-
Because you
chicken
just
dog.
changed the PFP.
Wait.
You edited it.
That might not be
No.
chicken.
No.
That might not be chicken.
No.
Can you go ahead and what
Please
is-
show
You
us
want me
the
to
phone
call
number.
it? You want me to call it? You want me to call
No,
it?
don't do the phone number, bro. Legal information. You'll be leaking information.
Okay.
to the government.
Okay. We'll let the jury
Smiles.
decide. We'll let the jury decide. We have moved past that piece of evidence.
Mr. Swift X Miles, do you want me to call the number, please?
I would rather us just move on from this situation. We'll let the jury decide where this goes. Now, I'm going to play a audio clip. This is an audio clip.
Look, I don't care what the government is.
From when E.J. Lennon was losing in the IJCC elections. So I'm going to screen share this clip right now. This is a audio clip that E.J. Lennon. This is a video call actually from E.J. Lennon. All right, so let's see if everybody's in here. Gotta wait. Okay, seems like everybody's in here. So let's go ahead and play this.
Look, I don't care what the government is thinking. This is not right. I will go to Georgia, the one state where Ginger got more votes, and if I have to, we'll get people down there to get our 11,000 votes, no matter what. The Irish Party isn't doing this for control. They are doing it because we are sick of sitting here and running our campaign Meanwhile, Ginger is getting all the votes, and Gomank in the UK is getting more votes than me. And that Anda's kid, forget him. If we need to get more votes than him by any means, we will do it. We do everything for the Grand Duke, too.
I never said that. I never said that. I never said that. I never
So-
said that. No. Listen, I never said that. That's
Crash's
you know what it
lawyer,
is?
can you go ahead and
That's AI.
speak about this
Crash,
matter?
can you-
According to the video, MP3 clip, if that was an MP3 or a wave or a FLAC, that sounded quite AI generated with an RVC test with EJ Lennon's voice. If you listen carefully, you could hear a buzzing sound, which meant that it had to be generated with someone else's voice rather than EJ talking himself. There also has to be no emotion throughout the voice, and although the buzzing is quite consistent, it appears that this is probably not a real recording and had to be recorded by someone else's voice, using EJ's trained voice, which pretty much just means at this point that this is disproven that EJ Lennon did not say this.
Okay.
Your
Chicken,
Honor,
go ahead and speak.
Your Honor.
I also,
You know, wait, hold up, EJ. It's my floor to speak. You hold up a second. The lawyer just talked for you. Anyways, my turn. Have you seen EJ's setup? He has like what Mac? What year? 2014. It shit don't even work. He can't even stream. That could have been his doodle ass mic.
that doesn't make any. That's not. That's
See,
not
see,
no,
see?
listen.
Buffering right now.
Proof. And also, knowing Crash, that Crash has definitely Crash has used AI voice generators before, so he would
So wait,
know.
are you accusing your
it was
lawyer?
AI.
Are you accusing your lawyer right now?
I am not accusing my lawyer. I'm saying that that clip was AI generated, and Crash would know that because he's used AI generated voices for other things, not specifically that.
So wait, what do you use AI generated voices for? Because this could be in some legal matter.
I have used an
Super
AI
Mario.
generated voice for the Super Mario voice, which contains a vocable that is quite damaging to the gray community. And there also is a clip of SpongeBob SquarePants, a character from the Nickelodeon TV show, copyrighted by Viacom, singing Swift X Miles's "Empathy" song, which is also released on the EJ Lennon 2 channel. If you don't believe me, you can also check it out.
It's not on no. It's not on EJ Lennon 2. It's on
My
EJ
bad.
Lennon 3.
Wait,
EJ
my
Lennon
question
3.
is Swift. Did you give Crash permission to use your songs for his voiceovers?
As far as I know, I never talked to Crash about it, but that matter is not important right now to this case. What is important is focusing on this audio clip and what
Exactly,
matters.
that's not important.
So, but we're going to look at this from a neutral standpoint. We understand both of your viewpoints. We'll let the jury decide. But, you know, while the jury is here, I would like to hear some feedback from the jury about this, specifically Slayer. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this voice clip?
Honestly, I'm very disappointed, EJ. I knew you were a traitor, and I think you were guilty.
Okay. Ventus, do you have anything to say about this voice clip?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Dark X, do you have anything to say about this voice clip? He might not be able to hear us right now. Who knows?
No, I don't think he's active at the moment.
Marlix, do you have anything to say about this?
Any evidence I have to say?
Do you have anything to say about this matter? The voice.
All I have to say is EJ. By looking at EJ's face, he just looks guilty. He knows he's done it. He knows he said it.
Okay.
I did not say that though. I did not say that though. That was not my voice. That wasn't actually me. Okay, it was the voice.
Let our jury speak. Okay. Green, how do you feel about this voice clip?
All right, good talk.
We'll give Green. Let's start the timer right here. We'll give Green 30 seconds to speak.
1 minute. Okay, 36.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, a minute. Yo, in the meantime, do we need to get anyone else from the previous court case here?
There was an individual named Aaron Tricky, but I don't know if you want to invite him.
EJ.
I don't. No, I don't think we need Aaron Tricky to be in this court case. We don't. We do not need the Aaron Tricky in this court case. Due to reasons.
Green, are you there?
Due to because I do understand that Chicken Dog does not want Aaron Tricky in this server.
What are you talking about?
Decision.
What are you talking about, EJ?
EJ, do not speak about any matters right now at this moment in time.
EJ, that's kind of sus, bro. I think that we're gonna have to do another charge on you.
Okay, Chicken, let's just let the jury decide. All right, well, they're not going to show up. So, that's okay. All right, let's move on to the next voice clip. This is...
These boys...
Raise your hand. Who did that?
I gave you empathy to fill your mind.
You, Crash, you better be quiet because, listen,
I don't have access.
I will put you in a contempt of court if you do anything else stupid in my court, okay?
My
you
bad.
abide
My
by
bad.
my rules.
My bad. My bad.
EJ, what were you going to say?
Soundboard is actually currently off for me. I do not have access to soundboard because Chicken turned the soundboard off in VC.
EJ, I think
the only person in this VC who actually has access to the server soundboard is Chicken Dog. Look, see?
No, I was trash.
Soundboard.
Oh, green.
The soundboard, I saw his green.
Oh, green. Did you miss the voice clip that we played of EJ?
Sorry, I just got back. My bad.
Oh, no problem. We'll replay it for you.
Look,
this was a phone call that EJ had with a couple of his board members, and I just want you to be the judge of what you think about this voice clip.
Okay,
All right.
unbiased opinion. I'm watching.
All right.
Look, I don't care what the government is thinking. This is not right. I will go to Georgia, the one
I heard the whole
state
thing.
where
Yeah.
Ginger got more votes.
Yeah, I was here for this. Yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
So, how do you feel about that voice clip? Do you think what's your feelings on EJ after listening to that voice clip?
To tell you the truth, it doesn't sound like EJ.
Okay.
If I heard that, I wouldn't think that's EJ. It sounds like his voice, but that's not the way he would, talk. So I was like, whoa, what's happening?
Okay. All right. Thank
Green,
you for your input.
I have a question for
EJ.
Green. Do you think that voice sounds very AI generated?
I don't have any experience listening to AI generated voices, so I couldn't tell you. It just doesn't sound like your mannerisms when you talk, or it doesn't sound like your tone or the way you carry your voice. It's not you.
EJ, can I ask you a question? Have you had any vocal surgery as of recent?
Nope.
Okay.
Never.
Thank you very much. That's just a question we need to ask. All right.
Never.
All right. So now is the next piece of evidence. This right here is another voice call. This was taken on approximately January 3rd of 2021. So this has been a couple months after the U.S. and the IJCC election. It is with an individual that you'll probably know. So we'll play the audio clip. I don't want anybody to speak during this moment, and we'll let everybody have an equal amount of time to speak.
Okay.
EJ, I think so far you've done a good job on our campaign, but my question is, why are you a part of my team?
I'm a part of your team because I want to help you fight against them. That's why.
I know the left is about to win, but come January 6th, we really need to prepare. I think we should work towards fighting them, and what I mean is going to the Capitol, not only in the name of Trump, but in the name of the Grand Duke, because that's the only way we will get our country back.
I agree with you, sir. I think the only way we can win is if we get everyone to go to the Capitol and stop everything they are doing.
And we'll go to the press and say that Ginger lied to the American people and the IJCC will not be a part of our nation. If we have to do it by force, then so be it. And we'll get the Irish army to invade them and stop the steal.
I'll get the Irish Nation, Proud Boys, and some others I know to help. I've even thought about calling my friends named the Irish Guardians of Peace to hack them in November. It would help out a lot.
Oh God. Okay, you can tell that's
Okay,
like
okay.
it sounds very robotic.
Okay.
My voice sounds very
Okay.
robotic.
Crash, can you go ahead and just represent your current person that you are defending? Crash, can you give us your thought on that audio clip after listening to it?
As EJ was about to say, yes, I will have to agree that EJ's voice is quite the robotic accent. There has got to be a robot like voice talking with EJ's sound bank, or in this case, an RVC2 MD5 voice channel that's making it sound like him. There also is a involvement which sounds to be like the president Donald Trump, I believe, which is quite wild in my opinion. Personally, I do not think that our individual EJ Lennon has the chance to talk with this president.
Yeah. I would like to
because
note that right now at this moment he is currently being going on trial at this moment. So they correlate over time
Indicted.
indicted according to what we got from evidence. So in some case, go ahead and continue speaking.
I also believe that the act of Donald Trump talking to EJ Lennon was also being used with a stolen sound bank or an RVC2 voice. So in my opinion, I do not think this was a real conversation between Amen J. Lennon and Donald J. Trump, which also shows that they both have the same middle name, which is cool. Personally, I don't think this was a real conversation, and you may now comment back on this.
All right, Chicken, go ahead.
Okay, I'll say one thing first. I think EJ's like audio was like edited. It clearly sounds edited, right? But I feel like Trump's audio wasn't. I feel like Trump's was real. So I feel like like EJ's audio was messed with or like corrupted, or we haven't heard info or audio we haven't heard yet. Maybe there's like a bigger story to this like voice message that we don't know of.
Yeah. Okay. EJ, would you like to speak?
I mean, yeah, I have to admit that the Trump audio did kind of sound like very realistic, like it was actually him. But my voice sounded very, very fake and robotic, and it was almost like it was AI generated. So obviously, there has to be like AI generated. Yeah. So obviously, but bottom line, the voice clip is fake. It's definitely fake.
Okay.
Knowing my lawyer, my lawyer being very experienced using AI voices in the past, not for like this situation, but for other things, for memes, basically.
Okay.
Like,
Crash, would you
like having Mario saying the
Your lawyer's
end.
talking.
But
okay, sorry. Wait, am I allowed?
Yes, you are allowed to speak, Crash.
Okay. Yes, I will have to agree with our folk up here. If he is up there, Chicken Dog. He's up there for me, but I don't know if he's up there for you. But it appears that yes, Donald Trump's voice does sound quite good. The reason for this is that Donald Trump does talk a lot, and I'm not trying to say he's a big talker or anything. With the ability to do AI generation, you're of course gonna need a lot of more examples of audio of these folks talking, which is how you train these AI voices. It sounds like EJ Lennon's voice was not trained enough. It probably used about like 1 minute of him just doing dialogue, and he was probably on a bad microphone, which is why you always hear a buzzing at the time. Donald Trump, we could probably get audio from like a 5.1 channel from the news station. He's got like about like 45 minutes of him talking, which is enough to sound really quite realistic, which is why it sounds realistic in this audio recording. If we take a look at EJ Lennon's audio, he probably was only given 1 minute of recording to do an RVC test and train his voice with for the AI. And you can talk now.
Chicken, you can speak.
All right, I have a question for EJ. Mr. Lennon.
Yes. Hello.
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
As you were saying, so you agree with me that yours was fake, but the Trump one's real. So were you talking to Trump and it was edited out?
Huh?
So you, oh my God, okay, I'll explain again. Edmund, listen to me close and carefully because I'm not saying this again.
Mm-hmm.
So you agree with me that yours was fake, right? Your part, right? But you agree with me that Trump's is real.
Mm-hmm.
So were you talking to Trump or not?
No.
Because, okay, then who was talking to Trump? That's my question.
I don't know.
Marlix?
The audio clip. It was Trump was calling your name, EJ. So, can we play back the audio again, Judge?
Yes, I can
Yeah,
play it
but
back for you.
here's the thing, Marlix. Somebody could have edited that, then make it sound like he was saying EJ, but he could have said a different name.
Well,
EJ, I
EJ,
think
hold
so
up.
far
Before I
you've done a
let
good
Fences
job
talk, EJ, you
on our
literally
campaign, but
said
my
you
question
agree
is,
with me. The Trump
why
audio is
are you
real.
a part of my team?
And also, Fences, you could add on to that.
Part of your
Yeah,
team
no. Here's
because I
the
want to
thing.
help you fight.
Okay, but first of all,
All right,
Okay,
can
Fences'
both
turn.
of you quiet down so Marlix can hear this, please? Thank you.
Against them, that's why.
Fences has something to
EJ, I
add
think
on.
so far you've done a
Might
good
I
job.
propose the idea
on our
that
campaign,
Mr.
but my
Lennon
question is,
took his own
why are you
audio
a part
and
of my
made the AI himself and made the AI recordings? Therefore, he's the one who got the recordings from Trump.
Okay. Marlix needs to hear
Can we
this.
start over?
Yes.
Start over. Yeah.
EJ, I think so far you've done a good job on our campaign, but my question is, why are you a part of my team?
I'm a part of your team because I want to help you fight against them. That's why.
I know the left is about to win, but come January 6th, we really need to prepare. I think we should work towards fighting them, and what I mean is going to the Capitol, not only in the name of Trump, but in the name of the Grand Duke, because that's the only way we will get our country back.
I agree with you, sir. I think the only way we can win is if we get
Judge, can we
everyone
stop
to
the
go
audio?
to the Capitol.
Yes.
Okay, here is my point of view. Clearly, in the beginning of the audio, I think that Trump. Okay, EJ, you said Trump's voice sound realistic, correct?
Yeah, it did. Well, re-listening to the audio again, I was able to try and it's like I re-listened to it again. After re-listening to the audio again, there was a few parts. It did sound like Trump's voice didn't really sound realistic. There's a little bit of it sounding realistic, but then there's a few parts. It almost you can
Angela.
tell the audio was like very robotic like.
Okay.
It was almost like it was kind of breaking up, especially the part when he mentioned the Grand Duke.
Okay, Chicken Dog, go ahead and speak.
You know, I think it's crazy that you just switch up your answer after I make you like accuse you of that.
Well, I just needed another listen to it, you know.
Yeah, but you were like so confident. Oh yeah, Trump's was real, and now you're like Trump's is not. I
Yeah,
find that
but
interesting. I find
I
that
really need
interesting.
another. Well, maybe the first time I
Maybe.
wasn't really
What do you mean?
I
Maybe?
wasn't really paying attention to it while I was listening to it. This time I really paid attention a little more to the audio,
Okay.
listening to it, and to see. And yeah, it's Trump's audio does seem a little fake.
All right, Marlix, go ahead and speak.
Okay, back to I was saying before. Chicken spoke. I think in the audio, Trump's voice sounded exactly real, and I think it was specifically talking to EJ. So, EJ, if Trump wasn't talking to you, who would it be? Was it your clones or was it you?
Might have been a clone.
Clone.
Okay. We'll talk about the clones in
Might have been
another
a
matter,
clone.
but this does
But
relate.
here's the thing. I want to just say about the clones. I just want to say that the clones were not. I had nothing to do to create the clones. Now, here's the reason. There's a reason why there were clones made of me. It's
Okay.
because after I abandoned, basically, so when the original Irish Party got disbanded, um, the Irish Party. So basically, I shut the Irish Party down and I left the organization. Then some other people of the Irish Party, basically some people who were some rebels, decided to reform a new Irish Party, and because I betrayed them, they somehow got samples of my DNA to create clones of me and to try and create the perfect clone of me to become the new leader of the Irish Party.
Okay.
Who's your clone name? What's your clone's name? Is it just like stealing your whole identity or what?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to there. And Your Honor, I will have to go. I will be back.
Okay.
And there's
Thank you for
a
your
lot
work,
of
Marlix.
experiments, clone experiments, and there've been too many of them. And basically, all the ones that were not like, they kind of like disregarded. They were put into a container, but somehow something happened where all those clones escaped, and now they're all over the place.
Okay. While I'm asking you,
Especially after the Joy Converse phenomenon, when the Joy Converse opened up, that's what really, and then that made the situation even worse.
okay, I do want to ask you
Joy
about
Converse.
the clones. Where were these clones made and produced? What's the name of this facility where they were made?
I think you already know what the name of the facility is called.
Can you name it for the people in here?
The facility is called FOSS.
Okay, it's called FOSS, right?
The FOSS. Now, as you know, I was part of the original FOSS test site until the whole incident happened, but then right after that is when I disbanded the Irish Party.
Okay.
Every other FOSS test site that has been created was created by the new Irish Party, and that's where they were creating the people who rebelled against me.
Okay.
Basically,
let me ask
formed a
you.
new Irish Party,
Let
and
me
they
ask
created
you.
the new
Yeah.
FOSS.
Let me ask you a new question. What about you ran for IJCC 2020? You ran and you had your party and it was independent, but you had an Irish flag.
I even got endorsed by Chicken Dog too.
Okay, we'll talk about that matter as well. You had an Irish flag on your logo. In some way, this could signify that in some way you were still involved with the Irish Party. Is it true that you made a new organization called the New Irish Party at all? Is this true?
Nope. Okay. The Irish Party that I was associated with back at the time of the election was true. That was the old Irish Party. That was the Irish Party I was with. The new Irish Party is the Irish Party that was created by a group of people who rebelled against me because I basically fired them from the FOSS site.
Okay.
Because they were causing havoc. So basically, in the original FOSS test site, there were some workers who they were causing some mischief, causing some havoc, and they were actually the ones who started so they were having some havoc. So basically, I fired them, and because in retaliation, they were the ones who started the whole incident, the big explosion that they caused the explosion at the test site, and of course because I was the one who was running the Irish Party at the time, they pointed directly at me.
Okay.
Basically, and they end up creating a letter. They end up typing up a whole letter, making it look like it was from me. Mr. Miles Burrell, do you still have Mr. Simmons?
Go ahead, continue.
Mr. Miles Burrell, do you have
Miles Morales?
Let's focus on the case.
Do you have the original letter from the incident from the FOSS test site explosion? the one that looked like it was from me, but it wasn't. You still have that letter.
Let me see if I can find it. Thank you for asking this question. Let's see.
And you can put it in the court case files, or you can stream it. Basically, I think it'd be better off if you live stream in the VC.
Let me look for the scan real quick.
Yo, Swift, I have one to add on. Check DMs.
Okay, chicken, give me 1 minute. All right, let's pull up this matter. Okay. I would like everybody to pay attention to the screen as of right now. This was a document that has been in the file for the IJCC for a very long time. This was created by the Irish Party Health Organization of February 27th, 2020. I would like you all to see what this says. Go ahead and read it and take your time.
Did I miss anything before this while I was gone? Sorry.
No, you didn't. We're talking about the FOSS test site facility that EJ Lennon. Were you a part of it, EJ Lennon?
The original site.
The original FOSS
the one
test
that
site.
exploded. The one that exploded, and then I got basically sabotaged, and then the site got sabotaged by former employees, by former workers who basically caused a big explosion.
Okay.
Within the site.
Is there anything that you want to note of, Chicken Dog, in this particular document?
Well, I got to read.
I would like to note that it does say all test subjects infected with either FOSS-T or COVID-19 must stay behind for immediate execution.
You know what? This reminds me. Maybe I should bring up some old evidence from the other case.
Go ahead and do
what
at your
evidence?
discretion.
Which evidence?
EJ, let him speak. Go ahead and speak at your own discretion.
Which evidence?
Mr.
Oh, let me find it. I have it in my file somewhere.
Which evidence are you talking about? That's the thing.
What is the WBTP?
The WBTP.
Oh, the water-based tea party. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't read closely. Sorry.
I would like to note in it does say that they will work with the milk-based tea party to destroy the water-based tea party. This could be interpreted in some way as being another jab at Gingersnap Gannon, who was the president of the water-based tea party during his time of running and currently as of right now. EJ, do you want to explain? At the end of the letter, it says, everyone's years of hard work and dedication will go towards the downfall of the water-based tea party, while we work with the milk-based tea party to destroy the water-based tea party. What is that?
Remember this?
Email from Mr.
Another
Lennon.
fake email.
Okay.
Also,
check it from the
about,
other case.
as I said, Swift, that letter was created. So that letter was
but
written
it says
by
Eamon Lennon.
but the people, yeah, because they forged that signal was forged by the former employees that I fired.
So you fired your employees before
because they were causing havoc in the FOSS test site.
Okay.
And then they rebelled against me.
Okay, Crash, go ahead and speak.
And I have evidence.
Go ahead and
if you look at the if we take a look at the signature, we could see that this is clearly a forged signature. If we could zoom into that, that would be great. Thank you. We all know that Eamon Lennon. This also goes back to earlier. That email that was written has only one letter N in Eamon. However, this one shows two N's at the end of Eamon, which shows that email was probably fake. Now this one shows two N's, which probably means that this is probably a clone or something, maybe. But you never know because you could see that we all call him EJ Lennon. So if we take a look at this signature, there is no J to indicate that there is no middle initial.
All right, Chicken, go ahead and speak.
Okay, I have 3 days to say. One, it's not his like YouTube name. It's like Emin Lennon. He signed his real name, so that is real. That is 100% real. Crash even agreed with me because you know what he just said? He said this one's real, the other one's fake.
Yes, but
So
also,
this file's real then.
but also, yeah. But here's the thing. Yes, yes,
Second,
this is
I
the
have
correct
three
spelling of
more
my
things.
name.
I said
Yes,
three
yes,
things.
yes.
I only said
But
one. I only said one.
okay, but
Let me
here's the
say two
thing.
and three. Let me say two and three.
Also, yes, this is the correct spelling of my name, which is a little more which is a little more realistic. But as Crash did say, look at the signature. The signature is obviously forged, and as Crash said, people know me. Nobody calls me E Lennon. People call me EJ, and
Okay.
there is no
But
middle.
EJ, how does that matter? It's you signing your own name.
But that's another thing. Why would I sign my own name with just the first letter of my name and in my last name? I would sign my full name. I would if I usually when I sign my name, I sign my full name.
When
EJ,
Not
do you have any
the
legal
first letter.
for that?
when you give people your full name, do you include Eamon Johnson Lennon, or do you just say EJ Lennon, or do you say Eamon Lennon?
Just Eamon Lennon.
So, what we
Okay.
have here?
But
That is another thing to note.
but that's the thing. But as I did say, this letter was written by former employees that basically tried to sabotage me.
Okay. Crash, you can go ahead and speak.
I'd like to speak about how, yes, this signature is forged. I need you to zoom in at the letter L specifically, real quick. I don't know if you can do that. It looks like you're at max. It looks like.
Yeah, Max.
If you look at the bottom of the letter L of how it's signed, there's a little cutoff, which means that it could have been copied and pasted, cropped badly by a former employee. Now, this is really hard to notice, but if you look very closely, there's a very sharp line under that letter L where it does that curve in the bottom.
Okay.
So this is not a real signature at all. This was just a copied signature. It probably is forged,
Okay.
but it just looks like it's copied over from
Chicken.
another document
Yeah.
and pasted over to this one.
Okay.
You can speak now.
Chicken, do you have anything to say?
I mean, well, I was trying to say 3 days, but I got cut off.
Okay.
So I said my first thing. For the forge, it could be forged, it could be not. I wouldn't know, but I know this is definitely Edmund's signature. I don't know if it's signed by him, but this is definitely
Not true.
you're not
Let him
letting me
speak.
finish. I
Let him
literally
speak.
said it could be you or not, but you're not letting me finish. You're all defensive, and that's just making you more guilty, man. So let me finish. Number 3, Crash. How do you think it's a clone? I want to know because you were talking about clones. Why do you think it's a clone?
What do I think is a clone? This is probably a clone because, like I said earlier, this is probably just copied from another document. This is probably definitely EJ's signature. That is correct. It could be. Now you don't know,
EJ,
but
EJ, I do
as
want
we
to
all
know.
know,
EJ, I do.
Hold up, let the judge talk.
I do want to know.
What
You
happened?
just did a motion like this, and then you also did a motion like this. So you did a motion like that, and then like this. Can you explain that motion for me?
What motion are we talking about?
I recently just saw you and we videotaped it. If you
There's
want me to,
nothing
I could
wrong
pull
with the motion. There's nothing wrong
But
with
you
what I'm
also
doing.
did this as well.
Okay, there's nothing wrong. What? There's
That
nothing
could
suspicious
signify
about
to
it.
stay quiet in a way.
Yeah.
No, I was just. I
Do
just
you
do this
not want
sometimes,
your
you know?
lawyer to speak about the matter of clones?
I do
Because
want him to
we
speak. No, I
objectively
do want
can
him to
stop
speak.
that from happening. If you want us to.
No, I do want him to speak, but I just want to point out that Crash might said this could be a clone, but I could say, but this was before the EJ clones were being created, because the EJ clones started being created after the Foss incident, and when the new Foss sites were created by the New Irish Party, by those group of rebels that went against me.
Okay.
So
Hold on.
this letter was written by those rebels, as I probably stated so many times.
Go ahead
now.
and speak, chicken.
How do you know that?
How do I know that?
How do you know they were created?
Because I was not the one who wrote the
Okay, okay,
detailed
who was?
letter.
Who was?
It was somebody who
Somebody?
went against me.
Can you name that person that went against you? Legal full name.
His name was Cad.
Okay, so Cad. Claim Cad.
You know who I'm Cad.
The previous
from the previous score case.
Maybe we gotta
represented
get
the-
him in here.
I don't think Cad is currently
used-
available at this moment. But
Well,
I
let me
do want to
set him
note
up.
that in any way, we cannot bring people back from previous cases. This is a very closed and shut case unless they are notified about it.
Exactly that is correct.
Well, let's move on from the matter of the clones. We do have a video from none other than Crash. He sent us in this video, right, Crash, asking us to play it. It appears to be...
No, not this.
Everybody quiet down. Everybody quiet down. Everybody quiet down. Appears to be a video that says message behave. This could be message on the behalf of the EJ Lennon party. I will play it at its full resolution of 720p. Here it is.
Hello, I am Chicken Dog, and today I'll be here representing the EJ Lennon party. Now, it is election day, and it's a very important day of the year. And me, coming from the EJ Lennon party, I want to remind all of you to remember to vote. Make your vote answer. And I want you all to vote for the EJ Lennon as president. Because the other candidates are trying to screw you over. Watch. If they win, they're gonna screw you over in a year and just say screw you all. If EJ Lennon becomes president,
Bro, I love
he'll
this
give you
video, man.
free pizza, EJ
Free
Lennon
pizza.
Day, and all the stuff you want. And not many crimes will happen if EJ Lennon is president. I'm Chicken Dog. I approve this message.
All right, Your Honor, can I speak? I have a lot of things to say about that.
Yes, go ahead and speak, Chicken Dog.
First off, how does this have to do with anything?
Well, Crash said to present some evidence, so we're presenting the evidence that Crash gave us.
All right,
Chicken
so
used to be a
Crash. Wait,
supporter.
no, EJ. Let me finish. Crash, what does this evidence have to do with me? What's the purpose of this evidence? Can you explain?
The purpose of this evidence is to show that at this time you did not believe that at this time you believe that EJ was the right person to pick.
Yeah, that was before.
Wait,
everything.
EJ, pull that disc back up. What is that? Can you explain what you have in your hand?
It's evidence.
That's evidence? Take that evidence out the case right now.
You know, that looks like an AI disc.
Can you show me the
Not
other
an AI
side?
disc.
Can you show me the other
On
side
the
of
other
this?
side. The other side.
Wait,
Wait, what was that?
What is that?
Flip it again.
Flip it. Flip it. Grease.
Oh my goodness.
You were hiding
Ooh.
the evidence on a grease disc, huh? Is there a reason as to why you're... Can you explain what that disc is?
Basically, that disc, that evidence, is basically the is proof of so basically that evidence. So I actually the way it's. Let me explain how I found this evidence. This evidence was.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lemon. Go ahead and speak.
I think you're having some technical difficulties.
After the explosion.
Okay, all right. Well, we're appearing to run into some technical issues. Chicken Dog, what is your statement on this video?
Well, the the evidence he has, or the one we just watched?
What we just watched. The video that
Okay,
showed you saying message on the behalf for EJ
Oh,
Lennon.
so I just sent something in
Honestly, I
court case
think
file.
it's old news and has nothing to do with this case. And honestly, I don't know what has to do with this case at all.
It
was
is
just
from that period in that era, though, which would be 2020. So there is some suspicion of this.
okay. Well, I was really good buddies with EJ back then.
Yes.
And obviously, I'm gonna help my buddy out, but I didn't know too much about what was going on. I was just supporting him.
Yes.
He just wanted me to do a video for him. That's all. That's it. You notice how I never did anything else afterwards?
Yeah.
And then after the first court case, I'm not even his lawyer anymore. What does that tell you?
Okay.
There's something fishy going down there.
Okay.
And I don't want anything to do with it.
Your Honor, I came back. Did I miss anything important?
Marlix, you missed to speak about EJ Lennon clones. You also missed to speak about the Foz test site, and we are currently talking about a video that Chicken Dog released about 3 years ago that explains his support for EJ Lennon in his election run.
Okay. Okay.
So, let's see here. That was the evidence that Crash provided. Does anybody want to make a certain statement about this evidence at all, in any case?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. It looks like Chicken Dog is, I don't know where the fuck Chicken Dog just went. Okay, we are going to take a break right now then.
We will be taking a 5-minute break.
5 minutes. Starting the timer right now.
All right. Meanwhile, while we are waiting, we are going to play this music.
Oh, EJ, you got 2 more minutes, man.
What is bro wearing?
2 minutes.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes, and then we'll continue the case.
Yo, they call Ginger again.
What time is it in Ireland?
I ask myself that question every day.
It's
It's
like 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock in the morning over there. It's 1 a.m. in Ireland right now.
Okay.
Ireland is 5 hours ahead of New York.
He's not going to be up then. He's not up. There's no way. He's not up.
Yeah.
So,
Give you a minute.
Slayer's camera has a unstable
Blame you
internet
during the court
connection.
case after that fence.
What?
What?
Lie.
Oh, no, wait, no, hold on.
You look
No,
like
we're still on
Young
break.
Lean, buddy. You look like Young Lean to me.
All right, Swift, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, turn this
Chicken,
shit
are
off.
we ready?
Yeah, but do you need a link?
I gave the link.
Okay, bet.
Turn off this music.
So, going back.
Disable this music.
No, don't delete, bro.
Disable this music.
Chicken, server mute the bot.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Chicken.
It works.
It's recording. We are back in session. Continue.
Welcome
The
back.
evidence.
Okay.
I got the evidence.
That's right.
You got the evidence?
The evidence.
Okay.
From last time.
Okay. Well, we have some new evidence. Let's pull it up here.
Okay. All right,
This right here
this.
is a website that supposedly EJ Lennon made. Now, as you can see here, it's a pretty cheap website. It says, Irish Party, building a better future for us. The best party for us. The Irish Party has been around since 1996, with our main goal to be the build the best, build the best for Ireland and the world. Our leaders and new technologies lead Ireland into a new decade for the next generation. This was recently discovered by our courts ourselves. It says the highest invested party, $100 billion in funding, and this is the leader. Right here is EJ Lennon. Right here. It says President of the Irish Party. Then we continue to scroll down. It says Aaron Trickey, who is the VP of the Irish Party. And then
Vice President.
Chicken Dog seems to be
Look at this.
the leader of the Irish Party Health Organization. Now, Chicken Dog, were you originally a part of the Irish Party Health Organization in any way?
Honestly, I don't know. I was just promoting the stuff, and everyone just made the websites and stuff, and they
Yeah,
just gave
but
me
why are
roles.
you on the? No, he is. He was originally part of the original Irish Party, and this is the
Well,
website
EJ, I never
for the
denied it,
original.
but you're just twisting my words now.
But
I
then,
was
yeah,
literally
but
your lawyer. Did you forget? Did you forget?
yes, but why? And also, but your photo is on this website.
Yeah, clearly because you made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Yeah,
did not
EJ.
create the website.
You
Actually, I
literally
did
just
not
said the
create the website.
you said in the
No.
beginning of
I
this
did not
conversation you
create
did.
the website. We had the Irish Party has web developers who created the website.
Okay, who
Not
are
me.
those web developers?
Name
Huh?
them. Name your web
Yeah,
developers.
all of them,
Well, name
right
the
now.
web developers. There's a whole
You don't
group
even
of them.
know
There's
them.
a whole
You don't
team
even
of
know
them.
them.
Name
There's a
one
whole
individual
team of
person
them.
that you knew.
You had to think about it. You have to think about it. That's
Why
crazy.
would I know? Why would I know who the web developers are?
Because you when
You hired them. You talked to them.
You contracted them.
So,
I
Your
don't
Honor,
remember who they were. It was such a long time ago. Remember this?
Okay.
Your Honor,
Okay,
EJ's clearly twisting my words right now.
Okay, we'll clearly continue. As you can see, JTH, leader of the international relations. And then it has this ready to support button, so we click it, and it appears that this page doesn't work. We've tested this out already, so we'll go back to this page, and if we scroll down and go here, see 2022, this was the last time they updated it, and then there's this right here which says 3GG112. Now, if you flip that around, it says egg 112. I don't know what this means. EJ, what does egg 112 mean?
Egg 112. That was a reference to you, I think, right? Isn't that like wasn't that a reference to you? When you didn't you used to make? I remember. So, in the first time you ever competed in Joy-Con Chef, you made it to the finale in Joy-Con Chef, and the dish you submitted was an egg. You just submitted a fried egg on a plate for the finale of Joy-Con Chef. This I think was about in 2019 when it happened, and
so what happens if I click this link?
In case for anybody who didn't know,
Let's
Swift
click it.
here used to, Mr. Swift X Miles used to work for Kroger, and he used to make $112 when he used to work there. So that's the reference of the egg 112.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So somehow that code. So I didn't actually create this website, but for some reason, whoever developed this website had some kind of. I don't know why.
Okay, well, let's what happens if I click this? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I actually don't know what happens.
Admins only.
What the fuck is this?
What's
I don't know what
this?
the fuck is this. I've never seen this before. I've actually never seen this before. I don't know what this is. I don't know why the web developers.
Can
I
you
don't
explain?
know who was on the. Here's the
explain
thing.
who that individual is?
I was not involved with the hiring process
Okay.
for hiring developers. I hired somebody else to take care of this.
Can you name who this individual is, however?
That's me. That's a picture of me.
Okay, why does it have red eyes and its mouth is glowing?
I don't know. I do not know.
Is this one of your clones?
Might be.
Can we scroll to the video?
No.
Your Honor, I had to send you some more evidence.
Now, we do have this code here, which if I look it up, is base 64, as far as I know. We recently talked with our people. Apparently it is. If we decode it, it says, "This is just the beginning. We raised hell on this page. We don't need an angel like you." So, let's continue on. So, what is this photo?
Oh, kittens.
What is this photo right here? Can you explain this photo, EJ? Why do you look like that?
I don't know what that is.
Why do you look like that?
Hang on. Doesn't that look a lot like your Poly 2 merch? Doesn't that look very...
Isn't it?
EJ,
Hang on.
we are
Isn't
not.
that?
No.
Isn't that the same
EJ?
photo from your Poly 2 merch?
EJ, we are not speaking about that matter right now at this moment.
Yes, but that's the same photo. Yes, but it's the same photo that was used on your merch.
But why does it say hello kittens?
I.
Why does it say that?
Wait, Swift, can we pause the video?
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Shut up.
All right. Crash, go ahead and speak.
Personally, I think that this admin page looks to be a report of all these patients. Also, we call them EJ Lennon's clones. This could have been a page that logs every single EJ clone that has been made. Now, if you scroll down, there's dates involved in which every single EJ Lennon was made. There's multiple EJ Lennon patients, and we can see that with the one that says "Hello Kitten," he looks quite not like EJ Lennon. Now we see that Eamon Lennon has brown eyes, looks like, and he doesn't have any devil horns poking out his head, which appears that this is definitely not EJ Lennon's website. Now, if we look, this website was created by Weebly.com, which shows that this is actually not even EJ's website. This is actually just used as like a template website, which means that the EJ Lennon clones pretty much made this website,
EJ,
as Weebly is a free website. Now, as we look at the beginning, it did say that this Irish party had a 100 billion fund.
Yes.
Even though that could probably be true, EJ Lennon would not make a website through Weebly, which meant that this had to be done by EJ Lennon clone, because EJ Lennon clones are broke. Now EJ Lennon might be rich with that 100 billion to fund this whole entire Irish party, and he would make this website completely on hand, handmade, without using the use of Weebly.
Okay.
Also, about the crash. So, did it say on the website my eye color? Did it say that I had brown eyes?
No, it just says that you have red. Because that's what the clone has.
Yeah, and my eyes are actually I don't have brown eyes. My eyes are hazel.
Same thing.
Okay. We continue scrolling down. I don't know who these two individuals right here are, but there's clearly
That's
a gift.
Afro Sakurai. That's Afro Sakurai, and I'm Salt.
Okay.
How do you know that?
How do you know them?
Because it's very easy. Because it's very easy to.
Why are they
tell
on
in
this
the
page
photo.
then?
If you, I
there a reason?
don't know why they're there. I don't know.
Well, EJ, you said
whoever
you made
created
it.
this website
No,
must have some connection.
This is interesting.
I don't know.
EJ, have you heard of a Millbrook Road? Oh shit! Everybody froze for a minute. Y'all there?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Yes.
Do y'all know anything about Millbrook Road?
No.
Okay, we'll look this up. This is now. Let's look.
Millbrook Road, Ohio.
New York. Where's this? This appears to be.
What is that?
Somewhere up here in the mountains. Now, there's multiple Millbrook Roads. This is a very common name. And this appears to be somewhere in Ohio. But, as you can see, it's in New York and it's up in the hills. And if we look at the street view, very low resolution, very woody. And there really doesn't seem to be anybody out here. Now, if we look back at the page, as you can see, it says, I got a dead animal in the house off Millbrook Road. One patient deceased. The operator says affirmative. The smell is too potent. I'm going in with a mask and need backup immediately. The operator says affirmative. I see blood on the floor. It looks approximately 6 hours old. It's coagulating, which means it's drying up. 5 minutes pass. There's a city underneath the house. I'm calling the EBF team for immediate disposal. Affirmative. OP, I seen a shadowy figure. You need to call EBF now. Affirmative. So confirm you're sending over a team. Affirmative. The hell you're saying affirmative for, bitch? Call the fucking team now. Affirmative. Gun noise. Somebody help me. And then what is this right here? Is this a test subject that might have failed in some way, or were you working on a test subject that had supernatural powers?
I don't know. I actually know nothing about this part of the website because as
Who
I
is that?
said,
Who is this right here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Also, I don't know who was on the development team because here's the thing, I don't know who
is it?
who was hired on one of the developers. Because obviously the Irish Party, we had a hiring manager who took care of that stuff. I didn't do any of the hiring,
Yes, we
because I was busy
understand that.
doing other political things. So there was somebody else who was hiring these employees. So I don't know who the heck was it. I don't know who was employed to work on the website, and whoever did must have had some connection to the director of the IJCC director of investigations.
Chicken Dog, go ahead and
which is
speak.
Quebec Miles.
I really want to say something. Is there any way we can slow down this image and figure out who
We
this
can
is?
invert this image.
Because this is some important evidence. I feel like whoever is like behind this image might be the key.
The key to
solving
what?
this just to solve this mystery.
Wait a second. Is that a picture of me?
Is it?
I can't tell.
I don't know. It looks like.
Nah, it does look like someone has a mustache.
Wait, I don't have a mustache.
I can't tell.
Could
That's
possibly
a
be.
mustache.
We are about to edit this photo right now. My worker is currently in the booth right now working on this at this moment. So give us some time as we invert this image to see who it is.
I mean, we could go back to it in like 5 minutes or something like that. We could talk about the website still, or just like move on to the next thing.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait a minute. We just got a message back. We just got it back. We just got the image back. They are currently editing it right now at this moment to bring up any imperfections or inequalities. Okay, we are going to share this. All right. Time to show the court. What does this appear to look like?
Oh, that's me. That's me. What the fuck?
Now, is there any reason as to why this is a Chicken Dog?
Okay, who was behind this? Who's behind? Who was on
Who did this to me?
Who was on the website development team?
Chicken Dog, can you make a statement on this? Because this might have been somebody trying to get at you.
This reminds me of something from the previous court case and after that court case.
What does it remind you of? Now, EJ, is this what we can believe to be Chicken Dog, or is this a Chicken Dog clone?
That I can confirm is Chicken Dog.
Okay, but is it a clone?
I don't know. There's not there. I can confirm there are no Chicken Dog clones. The only person who was ever cloned was me.
Okay. That's all we needed on the statement.
How we know that? Wait, how do you know
there are
that?
no Chicken Dog clones. It's
not true. The Swiss stole one.
How would they make Chicken Dog clones? They would make clones of me, but the new party made a clone. Because they wanted the perfect
buy a clone of me.
They made so many. They kept trying until they had the perfect EJ clone to become the new leader.
Okay, well, I think we've seen enough of that page. Cash, what is your statement on this?
My statement on this is that the unexpected appearance of Chicken Dog and his corrupted photo makes it quite suspicious that it actually could be the real Chicken Dog. However, I mean, currently right now it doesn't even look like him, which is probably why he cut his hair and shaved to hide his identity that it was him.
Your Honor, that's not true. I cut my hair because there was a knot. If I didn't cut it, I would go bald. That's real shit.
Okay, all right.
I'm having hair problems.
Okay.
I have a few years left.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, let's move on to the final piece of evidence provided by Chicken Dog. This is audio evidence only, so this is kind of the final piece of.
Wait.
audio
What
evidence.
about the old email? The other
I'll
email I
return.
sent you.
Hold on a second.
There was another email.
I DM'd you.
No, that email is old though. That email is from last year. That's kind of like.
But it has something to do with this case.
Wait a minute. I just got some news from the court. EJ, what is this image right here?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
What does this image appear to be?
What the fuck?
I just want to say this. That is actually a filter.
Okay,
that
that's
was
a
actually
filter.
a Snapchat filter. That was a Snapchat filter.
Okay.
Because as you can see, I am currently not bald, so.
Is this the real EJ Lennon? Could this be the real
No.
EJ Lennon? And we're not speaking.
That
to
is
clone.
actually one of the failed clone experiments from the New Irish Party.
Okay, how is he in your room? Your room
Okay,
has the
so
same
basically, what the New Irish Party did, they basically analyzed my bedroom, basically created replicas of my room for each EJ Lennon clone.
How do you know that?
Because I've been trying to take down the New Irish Party.
Okay, how do you gain this information?
I've been trying to take down the Irish Party, so I had people spying on the Irish Party. They're trying to get intel on what plans they were doing, so I could eventually destroy all the EJ clones and eventually end the Irish Party for good.
Okay, all right.
I've been working.
Where's your lawyer at? Where does your lawyer go?
I don't know.
I'm right here. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Can you show yourself
I'm over
real
here,
quick?
my bad.
Can you provide a
Yeah,
statement on this image?
Yes, wait a second, okay?
Thank you.
Oh my god, bro. It's just so dumb, bro.
May you please repeat everything very briefly? I was gone just for a tiny bit.
So this is an image that we found that Chicken Dog gave us as evidence. It appears to be EJ Lennon but bald this time, and he has a beard too. And it appears that in this photo here, EJ claims it's a clone. And he claims that there are multiple rooms, copies, replicas of his rooms that are created with the same color wall, same layout, and everything. And he claims that the Irish Party did this. Now, do you want to go to jail?
Who, me? No.
No. EJ, do you want to go to jail? I just saw that.
No, okay.
Get off your fucking phone.
That's very inappropriate in the middle of a court case. That's ridiculous. Very
I
inappropriate.
think, Crash, that is not suitable wear, but we'll let it pass for now due to the circumstances of this meeting.
I would like to have a speaking on this apart, okay? If we take a look at this image, we can see that this might be a clone of EJ Lennon. Not just because he has a bald head, but also because in the room. The room appears to be a copy of his exact room. Now, if you want to prove this theory, you could technically put a clone of EJ Lennon into the same room as EJ Lennon right now and see if they know where everything is at. Now, with that in mind, you can also put other EJ Lennons into other rooms and see if it's quite similar to each other. Now you may speak. Okie dokie, here we go.
Oh my god, bro, this is so dumb, bro.
EJ, shut up. Okay. Chicken, speak.
A few things to say. One, I agree with everything his lawyer said, but however, why would EJ have a clone in his house? That doesn't add up.
There is only one house that EJ has, as far as we know.
Unless EJ owns the clones, but we don't know that.
I don't. As I
Then
was
explain
saying
this
earlier.
picture. What's going on here?
EJ, do you have that same?
I was trying to explain this. So, as I said, I've been trying to take down the Irish Party. So I had people, trying to get intel on the New Irish Party. I had people spying on the New Irish Party.
So
trying to get intel, trying to get information, because I'm trying to get my, I'm trying to get a good name in the IJCC for myself. So if I take down the New Irish Party, that will change a lot for me. Basically, that would be a lot of good for me. Basically,
What is that disc?
I sent I had a bunch of people
Flip
go
that
in
disc.
on spies.
Is that Fable
What
3?
is that, bro?
You better put that
Oh
up.
my
That's not evidence. Put that away.
No, Swift, I'm about to insert the file. You see the link I posted in the court case files? I want you to play that and have EJ explain it afterwards.
You're talking about what?
The end of EJ.
Oh my
Why do you want me to
God,
play
bro.
this video?
Why not?
Oh my God.
We got there, bro.
right there.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
that's his
whoa,
lawyer.
whoa, 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 whoa!
What's
You're
going on in
interrupting
this?
me. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I am being interrupted. I was in the middle. This is so inappropriate. This is so unprofessional right now. This is very unprofessional. This is very unprofessional right now.
Wait, is that a clone?
Unbelievable. This is such a disgrace.
EJ, is that a clone? Is that a clone, EJ? Is this your clone?
That is a clone that's created by the Irish Party, and I have intel. So I have gained intel on the new Irish Party from people. As I said, I have people spying on the Irish Party, the current Irish Party, the new Irish Party, and they recreated every clone. They had every EJ clone contained in like these little like I don't know, not like cages, but like these boxes, like these closed up like containment areas.
Okay.
And every area was designed to look like my bedroom. So that's the reason why in that video it looks like the EJ Land clone was in my room, because so the Irish Party created containment areas at the Foss site. It looks like my room. And the only reason why I know that because I have been spying on the Irish Party.
Okay, we do.
Eventually, once I get enough evidence, the Irish Party will fall, and I will destroy it once and for all.
Okay, thank you for your statement.
I'm sorry. I just want to say this right now.
We do have a photo.
I just want to say this.
We do have a photo from Marlix. He sent this in as he
Wait,
was
hold
part
on,
of the people. What?
I gotta cut you off for a second. Can you DM Gomeg to like tap in Gerald VC? I'll drag him.
Okay, yes.
Oh no, he did. You ready?
Wait, what the fuck?
Gomeg is here?
Yeah, that's Gomeg.
Oh shit, that's actually him.
Yo,
Oi, bro.
Gomeg. Oh my god, Gomeg.
Oh my god,
Gomeg.
I don't want fuckers talking about some.
Hey, our next, we do have. Okay, Chicken Dog provided this evidence. I have to show Gomeg this. Hang on. This is a serious piece of evidence.
Listen, Gomeg, I didn't want.
Didn't Gomeg also cause interference in the election as well?
Okay, shh.
What's up?
All right, Gomeg, please join this stream real quick.
Hold up a minute. Okay, what we got going on, bro?
Okay. So this is evidence provided by Chicken Dog, and it does pertain to your name, so we will play it.
Listen, Gomeg, I didn't want to do this shit, but I had to. Okay, I really wanted to be able to win, and if it requires me to steal some votes, then fine by me. I'm doing this not for myself, but for the Grand Duke. Fucking okay? So calm down and have a frosty.
Bruv, will you just shut the fuck up? I know you tried to steal those votes, so don't fucking lie. If I have to go to the UK Parliament and report your fucking ass, I will, you knobhead. Boris knows this shit is going on, and the milk-based Tea Party knows too. Fuck off, you fucking cunt. Fuck off.
So that was a phone call that was intercepted. Gomeg, do you have anything to say about that call?
Where is Green now?
What was I talking?
We need Green, bro.
Australian.
We need Green back.
Wait.
Let
me speak. What were you saying?
So why am I talking with an Australian accent, bro?
I have no idea. That's how we captured the phone call, though. And you were talking
that's
about,
been
and
altered, bro.
EJ was talking about how you wanted. EJ said that apparently in that he said that he wanted some extra votes to be able to win. Now, Gomez, do you know of any involvement with that at all, or is EJ trying to frame you in a way? EJ wants votes. He was trying to steal votes apparently, but this could have been framed by an individual of some sort that used your likeness and name. So
yeah, they definitely got. I think they got what the fuck is his name? Vantage. They probably got Vantage on that bitch.
Oh yeah, probably was
improvise
fucking
for me.
Vantage.
Okay.
It probably was Vantage.
Okay. All right.
Motherfuckers getting me crazy.
Yep. All right. Well, that was the final piece of evidence from Chicken Dog.
So what about the trailer?
What about we're not playing that? We're not playing that. That is not a matter right now at this moment. So.
All right. I have my piece of evidence. I will asking EJ some questions.
Okay. Alex, go ask.
All right, EJ, where were you in August 26th?
August 26th of what year?
2023, this year.
August 26th, 2023. What was going on that weekend?
You just answer. If you don't know, I'll tell you. Do you know what you did in August? I want to know what were you doing in August 26th, 2023?
What was that? Where was I August 26th, 2020? Oh, right. Yeah,
I'll give you 10 seconds to answer. Because you know what you were doing.
I was upstate.
You were what?
I was at the bar.
Yeah, you were at the bar. What were you
at the bar having a Guinness.
What were you doing at the bar? So pull up the image.
Yeah, I'll pull up the image right here. Okay.
Having a Guinness.
Pull up the image of the Guinness.
What are you trying to get from his? What are you trying to get from this?
What were you doing at the bar? Were you with the Irish party?
No, I was not.
What were you doing?
What is the purpose of this image?
Okay.
Why does it say the narcos are in town? You gotta explain yourself.
Okay, let me add on space.
Now you do realize that
is my friend from school.
Okay, but why does it say the narcos
are in
town?
saying that we say, okay? It's nothing crazy. It has nothing to. Has nothing. Okay, this photo has nothing to do with this case. Nothing to do with the Irish Party. This photo is completely irrelevant.
The Irish Party could be.
I don't know. I just want to say right now that this evidence is that this is terrible evidence. I don't know what the heck I don't know what kind of evidence Alex was trying to use.
Chicken, go ahead and speak.
But this photo has nothing to do with this case, basically.
Okay, Chicken.
Go. Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong because remember I was a part of the Irish Party for a little bit before I dipped, and that guy worked for EJ. That was EJ's head man. That was his bodyguard.
Is this true, EJ?
I mean, back then, the Irish
you do
Party,
realize, EJ, lying to a judge will put you in more bars, right? You do realize lying to a judge. Don't lie now.
Here's the thing. Okay, so basically, the Irish Party. The Irish Party back then. The Irish Party back then was a lot different than how the Irish Party is right now. The Irish Party was actually a good organization. It was only after I disbanded, and it was after when the new Irish Party was formed that they started. Their motives are completely different to the motives I have. Okay. They're basically going against what the Irish Party was even about. They're actually the people who rebelled against me, the people that I originally fired. They are giving a bad name to the Irish Party, which is why I must basically end them.
Okay.
Wait. What do you mean by end them?
The Irish Party will fall.
Okay.
The new
Okay.
Irish Party will fall once and for all.
Okay.
EJ.
EJ Lennon versus the Irish Party.
EJ. Were you drunk after you left the bar?
Okay.
Were you drunk?
No.
Okay.
Did you get drunk? Okay.
All right.
Now, explaining this image. Can you pull up the image where EJ was on his phone?
Where? Which image, bro? There's like
The
1,000.
image
of
was.
them.
It's. I sent you on DMs.
Oh, where it's just him on his phone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What is this?
EJ, can you explain to me, while me and you were in a call, what the fuck were you doing on your phone? What were you doing on your phone?
It was on Tinder.
Just looking at social media. I think I was looking at TikTok actually.
Wait, okay. Oh, speaking of TikTok, give me a second. Let me
You
send
know
this image.
you're not supposed
Let me
to
send...
use your phone at all while you're in court, right, EJ?
Okay. Oh, by the way, that photo, as you can see by the shirt I was wearing, that photo that was not from the court case. I am
Okay,
actually wearing
but
a completely different
EJ,
shirt.
we have it on video that you repeatedly were on your phone anyways. You were even showing photos of like Doraemon and shit.
If this is the TikTok that he's been watching. He posted on his story on his Snapchat.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
EJ.
actually very inappropriate.
So he was watching TikTok, and I think I know what he was watching because he posted it on his private story on Snapchat. I gave it to you, and yeah.
Oh no, not this again. Hey, what's the point of that? What's the point of this? What I don't know what Marlon. What are you to right now? You're oh my god. No, I know what he's talking about. I don't know what's the point of this.
EJ?
Where are we going with this? Where are we going? Okay, we're literally
EJ.
we could be moving on to
EJ, let the judge talk.
Who is
this?
Case.
Who is this?
Oh
Who is that? Who is that?
Girl, that was
you
on my
reposted her
favorite
though and said, "Why is this on my For You page?"
Why would you?
Which is for you.
What was the point of reposting that?
You, DJ.
Oh my god, bro.
What is wrong with you, bro?
No, it does have copyrighted music, so I have to
bro.
pause it.
Oh my god, bro.
What were you watching? Why would you watch
I
it?
don't know. I don't know why it was on my For You page to
Let's
begin
replay
with.
it for the.
I don't know why it was on my For You page to begin with.
Why did you repost it? Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Why would you post this on your Snapchat story?
What? Okay, well, first of all, what does this have to do with the court case? What does this have to do with what I'm being charged for?
Well,
you gotta remember. Did you forget what we're being charged for? This is
this is technically evidence. Does that person have involvement with the Irish Party?
Professional. You're going off topic right now. This has nothing.
Does
to
that
do
girl? No. Does that girl? Swift is asking a question. Does that girl involved with the Irish Party?
No.
Okay. That's all we asked.
It has nothing to do with what I'm on trial for, basically.
Okay.
So I don't know. This is a waste of time right now. When we need to continue. What's really the main part? What's really.
Okay.
Well, I did see that it said, "What the fuck is going on my For You page?"
Getting evidence, and that's actually
Your
necessary.
Honor.
Yeah.
After looking at that footage closer, I think that is a member of the Irish Party.
Okay. Would you say that could either be somebody like a first lady of the Irish Party or just a Irish Party?
Well, I don't know.
No. It can't be a first lady.
I mean, if it is, I wouldn't know. If it is, I wouldn't know because it's part of the new Irish
Party. Can you say that name one more time?
Hold on. Let me talk, EJ. I know that couldn't be because I know the first lady's Monica Cinero. And there's evidence. And even Crash can back up.
EJ is very disappointed.
Oh my god, bro.
Can you show the evidence?
Oh my god, bro.
No, because EJ, we need to know who you're involved with.
Involved with what?
Who you're involved with?
What do you mean?
Who is this Monica Cindy role? We need to know who you're involved with.
Who is she, bro?
Monica City Roll. Okay, so basically, Monica City Roll is a VTuber that basically is a friend of mine. She's a VTuber who plays Splatoon. It's like a share VTuber models, like an Inkling, and basically Crash. So Crash here, my lawyer, thought it would have been funny to go into Monica City Roll's stream and tell and say that I had a crush on her.
Okay, but do you have a crush on her?
No.
He does.
Never had any sort of romantical interest in this person? Okay. All right, EJ.
Yeah, it's a friend, basically.
Does anybody
But
else have evidence in here?
Crash just had to make things worse.
Yeah.
Of course.
But no, am I dismissed to leave the court, guys?
You are dismissed, Gomez. Thank you for your services.
Thank you, Gomez. We salute you.
EJ, I also have one more question.
Probably go leave this.
EJ, I have one more question.
What?
Were you involved? Were you involved with a car crash?
No.
Actually,
that's a lie. That's a lie.
Actually.
Hey,
I will tell the court right now. Approximately back about 2 years ago, on what would have been, let's look up the date for when this court case occurred, because this did in fact happen, and I would like to say that EJ Lennon is lying in the conviction of he's lying to the court right now as we speak. There was a case that did happen on September 24th, 2021, where EJ Lennon was in a court case for what appeared to be him potentially killing a whole family in a drunk driving accident. And EJ was found guilty of this. So EJ has had issues in the past with stuff regarding drunk driving. So EJ, I want you to state to the court right now, did you lie right now at this moment about this?
As also, I was sentenced to a year in jail, and
okay, but we found more evidence that it wasn't an Uber driver. We found more evidence that it wasn't an Uber driver, and that what you did was create a clone that has the same genes as you, looks different, and on top of that, you put them into the front driver's seat to make them drive.
Hold on a second.
So you can avoid the drunk driving.
Why are we even bringing this court case up?
Because this is important, because it does matter for the Irish Party. We know in some sort of way that you might be involved. Are you potentially involved still with the Irish Party?
No.
Okay.
Did you not hear what I said earlier? I've been trying to take down the Irish Party.
Okay. That was the new Irish Party.
Because
we're talking about the old Irish Party.
The old Irish Party has been disbanded. Don't you remember?
Hold on.
Crash, go ahead and speak.
I disbanded the old Irish Party has been disbanded.
EJ, let Crash speak.
The moment I deleted the Twitter account.
Let your lawyer talk, EJ.
Nope. Are you talking?
Oh, my bad. About the earlier, there are EJ Lennons living in the same house, because without multiple EJ Lennons, there has got to be a organism, which means that EJ Lennon is his own organism. With an organism, you're gonna have a lot of population. Population goes to community, which means that they're gonna have to live in an area that they're suitable of, which happens to be EJ Lennon's house, which happens to be a clone of his house. Without the clone of his house, these EJ Lennon clones cannot live perfectly together. Another thing I'd like to add on is that EJ Lennon did die in a car crash. There was a news article about it recently, and it was posted about it everywhere.
Wait,
hang on.
Wait. I interject. EJ Lennon died. Are we talking to a clone right now at this moment?
There could be a moment that we could be talking to a EJ Lennon clone. This interpreter, EJ Lennon, did die in a car crash, with a news article being released after it. Mamma mia.
Well, I got something to add on to it. EJ, you did switch your outfit pretty fast. It
What
could be a
about
whole
it?
new EJ. It might not even be the same EJ we talked to earlier.
No, it's still the same me. What do I have to prove? Okay, look, I'm still wearing the same shirt. I'm still wearing the
No,
same
that's a
shirt.
different shirt.
I just put a blazer on. That's all.
I don't know, EJ.
Well.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What? So what do I have to? What do I have to prove that I'm not a clone and it's still me?
I mean, just admit all your crimes you did.
Saying to
What
us,
crimes? What
saying
crimes?
to us drunken lullabies.
Basically, all these crimes that happened were before the New Year's Party was formed and before all the clones were made.
EJ, it's starting. You know, for me, it's starting to look like there's a lot of cracks starting to form in your plot.
Huh?
There's a lot of cracks currently forming in your situation. It almost to me sounds like you're lying. You're going in all these different directions. You're saying this and that about, oh, there was multiple clones. A clone died of me, or the original EJ Land died, and I'm a clone. It doesn't sound like you're making a very stable argument. And for that reason, I'm not saying that you're already in suspicion, but I need you to be truthful with me in the entire court as we speak. Do you understand me?
Yes.
From now on. Okay. Let's move past the statement. Chicken dog speak.
I got 2 things to add on. One, Slay got some evidence for you. She DM'd me it. So she told me to tell you to look at court case files. I don't know what it is. Second,
okay, we're not looking at that, Slayer. I know what that is. We're not looking at that. EJ. Oh, this one's interesting. Hi, I am running for governor. The future for Tory Island. EJ, were you running for Tory Island?
No. I don't know.
I mean, wasn't that the association with the Irish Party?
Yes.
So, the original Irish Party. The Irish Party that I was associated with.
But we weren't talking about the new one. We were talking about the old one.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think now is the time that we move on from this situation. We are running out of evidence as we speak. So the matter of EJ Lennon stealing the votes and stuff, the matter of him trying to do this and that, the matter of potentially him still running the Irish Party, that is currently in limbo right now. We are currently going to let the jury decide that. Let's move on to the next situation. The Playboy Cardi leaks. EJ, recently there was a leak from an artist named Playboy Cardi. He goes by Jordan Terrell Carter. And recently he announced that he delayed his tour, but not only that, there was some leaks behind it. Now, I want to know, EJ, in any way did you leak a song under the name of Wicked/Killers as of recent in a group buy method?
Honestly, for the remainder of this court case, I would like to have my lawyer speak on my behalf.
Crash, anything to say about this?
Personally, I do not think that EJ Lennon could have leaked these songs. Recently, there had been a case where Kanye West songs have been leaked on an Instagram page. Now, this cannot be connected to EJ Lennon, as this dude does not go on Instagram a lot. He does sometimes, though, but not often.
But
Personally,
I see him post on here all the time. EJ does post on, but I see him at bars and stuff, and I see him at his DJ gigs.
Have you ever realized that he's everywhere at once? There's one part where he'll be at the bar and one part where he'll be at DJing. Now, personally, this could have been given out to a fan of DJ Lennon. So, which is actually EJ Lennon's DJ persona.
Okay.
When he's drinking, he's EJ.
Because it was revealed that another DJ did have that file in acquisition. There is a DJ guild, as far as I know, EJ, that you are a part of. Am I correct? Unmute yourself right now.
Yes. Hello?
Are you a part of a DJ association?
What DJ association are you talking about?
Well, because we looked it up and you're a part of a DJ association.
Which DJ
A guild
association?
of DJers across America.
What's the name of the association?
Give me 1 minute.
Is it called American Disc Jockey Association?
Hello?
Oh my god, dude.
Sorry. Just talking with another member currently. Are you a part of a DJ association in America? Because we did look it up on your Facebook that you're a part of one.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for being truthful with me. This person that got that leak was also a part of a DJ guild, the same one.
Interesting.
Do you exchange info with anybody in this guild at all?
No.
Okay. That case is going to be in limbo as well. And for the last one, this one's kind of important. I want to talk about that Travis Scott meal. Now, when you got that Travis Scott meal, was that a clone that ate it?
No, that was me who ate it.
That was you. Chicken Dog, do you have anything to say about this matter?
I don't know. I wouldn't know about that because when EJ did it, I was in close contact with him.
Okay.
I knew of EJ, but I didn't. I wasn't buddy.
No, you knew. No. You knew me back then, but we didn't really speak that much at the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We were kind of like distant. I only met you at that time.
All right.
And you were still friends with Lucas.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to officially close this case. We will let the jury decide, which will be done in a straw poll.
Yep. And I'll put it in announcements.
Give me 1 minute.
Would you want to DM me the straw poll?
Yeah, give me 1 minute.
So, are we now doing the closing statements, or what's going on?
We will allow closing statements. Give me 1 minute. We are processing this right now at the moment.
Also, I would like to thank everyone that came through with this court today.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything else to say?
Who, me?
No, Chicken.
So what's gonna be the? Well, we have to find out what the verdict's gonna be, and what's gonna be the sentence and all that.
We had to deliberate, right?
Yeah, the jury gives the verdict, which is Green and Slayer now, which is the only people basically the only people left of the jury is Green and Slayer. Oh boy, I think I already know what Slayer's gonna say.
Yo, Tim, can you react to something for me? Yo, Tim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you react to something for me and put it on your YouTube, bro?
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Chicken. Put that straw poll in there.
Okay, bet. Chick DMs Crash, react to that when you get a chance. You didn't watch it yet, right?
No, I didn't watch it yet.
You'll die laughing.
I already died laughing a little bit at the beginning.
Chicken, please put this into the announcements and at everybody. Okay, thank you very much.
Is EJ then guilty of the? Oh my God, no! We're doing a poll, bruh.
Yes, we are doing a straw poll.
Let me see the results.
You will not.
I
you will
can't
not be able to vote.
Because,
Slayer, make.
I didn't even vote yet. I didn't even vote.
No, Chicken, you technically can't vote because you're representing the people. Chicken,
That is
Chicken,
true.
if
You are
vote,
representing the people in some way.
Yeah, Chicken's representing the people, so he can't vote. Chicken can't
I really didn't vote though. I didn't vote.
Okay,
You
good.
can check.
I can't vote either.
I'm just looking at the results. I don't even think I need to vote because 3 people already said yes.
3 people already said yes, and 1 person said no.
Okay.
Bro, so the sentence will probably be I'm gonna have to be in a.
Well, you be quiet because you don't decide. I decide. I'm the judge here.
Sorry about that.
I'm the real
That's okay.
judge. You're not the real judge. I'm the real judge. I'm the real judge.
You gonna go Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll give it one more minute to decide.
There's only 4 votes. That's not enough time, bro.
Wait, Your Honor, can we see who vote?
Currently no. That is hidden. We just got another vote in. It is now 80 to 20.
I could screen share that I didn't vote, but how we know if EJ did?
Because EJ would be the only one to say no.
I did not vote. I didn't vote. I didn't vote. I didn't vote.
EJ's probably
I
the
don't
no
have
vote.
enough evidence to like say anything.
Vote analytics. Vote per country. United States. We are waiting patiently. This is very serious.
Yeah, it's serious. Yeah, it's serious.
Well, 6 votes now. It just went up to 83 to 16. That's 5 votes for yes now.
Another vote has gone through for no. That leaves it at 71.43% to 28.57%.
Is the timer done? Oh, you go to the poll.
It's right here. I see
and
it.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go to the polls. Got it. Yeah.
Pokemon goes to the polls. Oh no. Not the Hillary Clinton reference.
Green voted no.
Yeah, there's not enough evidence.
Bro, yeah. There's only
let me
2
know,
votes. There's
so
literally
let me
only
know
2 votes for no. Yo, man, that's actually kind of sad, bro.
All set, so I'll get screenshot.
Yo, man, it looks like I'm going to jail. Looks like I'm going to jail.
71,
And
43
I'm going
to
almost
28.
so probably the sentence.
Has
Looks like I'm
anybody
going to
else
jail.
voted in here?
I haven't, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
But am I allowed what my sentence will be or?
Okay, so let's start. I want to thank everybody here for being a part of this court case. I know it was very long and very extensive compared to the last one he was in. That one was about in length somewhere around 4 to I think it was only 1 hour long. This one is approximately hitting a world record for the first time of about 2 hours and 12 minutes. So it's a very extensive court case for that reason. So on the count of number 1, soliciting votes / attempting to overturn the elections of the IJCC 2020 and the 2020 election, we find EJ Lennon guilty on all counts of this matter. We are going to consider giving him about 10 to 15 years in prison with no parole at all. He will not be able to be left on good behavior, and there will be no bail amount currently set at this moment. On the count of leaking Playboi Carti's music, we currently find the defendant not guilty. At this moment in time, we cannot make a current statement on that, but it does appear that EJ Lennon did not have any involvement with this matter. And in regards to the other one being running as the... I'm trying to have a serious moment here, man. Come on, dog.
Bro, that is very unprofessional. That is very unprofessional, chicken. Swift is trying to make the verdict, and you are being so unprofessional right now. That's very disrespectful right now.
All right.
You are being very
on the
disrespectful.
count, listen. Order in the court. On attempt 3, for EJ Lennon still being the leader of the organization designated in the NATO designated as the Irish Party as a terrorist group, EJ Lennon has been found guilty on this matter as well. For this reason, EJ Lennon is getting another count of about 10 to 15 years. It will be decided in due time as your sentencing will occur. This leaves you with a maximum of about 30 years in prison to potentially 60 years in prison. EJ, is there anything you have to say about this matter?
Well, I just have to say, but I just let you know that I am I am a little disappointed because I know, because the new Irish Party. I do not run the Irish Party anymore. As I said before, I do. I am, and I am currently trying to take down the Irish Party, but now, due to the outcome, that's going to be a little harder for me to take the Irish Party down. Luckily, I have my people to take it down, to help destroy the Irish Party for me. One day, the Irish Party, the new Irish Party, will eventually fall, and I will eventually, and then when that happens, the day that happens is the day I eventually uh, start a new start in the IJCC.
Okay. I'd like to update you on the
Put a new
matter.
word to my name.
I'd like to update you on the matter regarding the first count. There was a mistype in what my client gave me. You will actually be sentenced to maybe around 10 to 15 years for this, so it will be lower in that regards. But the third count of being a terrorist and all this and that, we are going to put that around 18-year mark, which is what we typically get until people are set free. So on that matter, you'll get somewhere around 33 to 35 years max. It really depends on what the person that's going to sentence you, which won't be me, will give you. Chicken Dog, go ahead and speak.
I have one last thing to say. When this is all over, Swift, check court case file and please screen share.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with the case. It'll end it off a good note.
Okay, but anyway, so how many years would this be, Swift? So how many years exactly would this be? How many years in prison?
This will be about, let's see here. Let me add it up real quick. So we got to update. This is the official amount, 25 years in prison.
25 years? All right.
Okay. Crash, do you want to make a statement?
Wait, was it 25?
25, yes.
Okie dokie. I think that we could probably negotiate it down to about 15 years. Personally, from this court case, it seems to look like that E.J. Lenin cannot seem to keep his focus completely, which means he has lazy dogsitis, which is a disease that is carried for lazy people, and a bunch of other things. Which means that due to this court case, he doesn't really know what's going on completely. So, some of these might not even be coming in by himself. So, personally, it might be a clone that's doing all the work. I'd say we should personally lower it down to 15 years. Okie dokie.
I do want to confirm that we are talking to the real E.J. Lenin right now. We have just ran his ID information, identification card.
Can I change my vote then?
And wait, you want to change your vote?
Change your vote
Yeah,
for what?
that's what made me vote no. We didn't know it was the right E.J. Lenin. If we have confirmation this is the right one, then I want to change
This is the
my
right
vote.
E.J. Lenin.
I'm changing my vote. Yes.
I want to say.
I can confirm I am not a clone. This is the real EJ.
You're not helping your case.
This is not the real EJ.
This isn't. This
No.
is the real EJ.
Oh my
we
God.
Ran his
Crash,
card,
shut up.
we ran DNA
He's
tests,
not.
and he is.
Crash, shut up.
Swift, I think we need to give him extra
Crash, you're
sentence
supposed to be a
because
lawyer.
they're lying in court. Both.
So,
Crash, you're supposed to be my lawyer. You're making it worse.
EJ,
You're making it worse.
the only other alternative you have, and this was the past alternative, is community service. Now, this comes with a discretion. You'll still do time in prison. This time we will elevate it down from 15 to 20. We'll elevate it down from about 25 years all the way down to maybe 10 to 15 years. But you do have to do community service. Now, in order to take this plea, there is something you'll have to provide. You're going to have to provide that full $100 billion to the people of America and to the people of Ireland as well, since they have had their tax dollars gone to you. So, for this reason, you're going to have to provide that money, which means It will even come out of your own bank account, your own lawyer account, and it will come out of the Irish Party's account as well. Now, if you want to do that, you can, but I will leave it at my own discretion. The community service is hard. I am talking, you're not going to be going around picking up trash. It's going to be worse than that. You'll be working at a facility where it is remote, and they work on these septic tanks for... Where the fuck is this going? Basically, you'll be cleaning up people's shit on an island. So do you want to take that, or do you want to take the other option, which might be slightly better?
What was the first option again?
First option is 25 years in a prison where you'll be guarded. But if you don't want to do that, you could do the 15-year difference, which will be you working community service. But this isn't your normal community service. You'll be cleaning up people's shit on an island, which means you'll be touching shit.
Honestly, I really don't really care at this point. I'll go with the second option.
Chicken speak.
Your Honor.
Can I visit him in jail?
Yes. Your Honor, I think there's so much evidence to the point where I think we gotta do a third court case.
Why a third one?
A third one?
We can't talk about analysis. This case is over, but I might have some evidence for another case against Mr.
Why a
Lennon.
third one? Why a third one?
I mean, I don't know, EJ. I think you know why.
Okay. We'll leave it at that. I want to thank everybody here. Mr. Lennon, we will need you to provide a mugshot photo for me. Please send it to my Snapchat or one of the official channels. We will need this mugshot within 10 minutes. As in 15 minutes, we do have Fulton County Police coming to your house, and they will drive you all the way down.
For what?
And they will for your booking. For your booking.
I got the mugshot,
But here's the thing: in 15 minutes, we have people from Fulton County.
On Twitter or something?
This will be for your booking. We will have Fulton County Police drive to your house, and they're going to drive you all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, where you were convicted of this crime. And yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
You say Atlanta, Georgia?
Yes.
Slayer lives near there.
Yes.
Maybe she has something to do with that.
Well, that's a completely different matter. That might have something to do with the YSL case. I think you're mixing it up here a bit. EJ is not involved in YSL as far as we know. But when it comes down to it, EJ, take your mugshot and get out.
Okay.
All right.
You want me to take it for you?
No.
No, smile.
All right.
What is that? What is that case? What is that case? Pull that case back up.
No, I saw it. Nah. This is your lawyer, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
You're getting the case opened up next.
My bad.
All right.
Okay.
The case is officially closed. Everyone is now
So
dismissed.
what is the verdict? It's 15 years in prison plus community service.